Shifting our focus now, an initial probe in the Alaska Airline mid-flight freak accident. It's made some shocking revelations. United Airlines says it's discovered loose bolts and other issues with the installations as well.
And that has created a lot of concerns. Now, the installation issues on Boeing 737 MAX 9 planes, that is what we're talking about. The inspection was carried after the same passenger plane of the Alaska Airlines made an emergency landing on Friday after its door plug component blew out at 16,000 feet in the air. Now, United Airlines has said in its statement that since their preliminary inspections began on Saturday, they have found instances that appear to relate to installation issues in the door plug, for example, bolts that needed additional tightening. The airline says these issues relating to door plugs would be remedied before the aircraft type would be allowed to return to service. Now, the door plug was the part of the Alaska Airlines plane which dramatically fell off mid-flight over the U.S. state of Oregon, eventually landing in a teacher's back garden.
Now, the part of the fuselage which weighs about 27 kilograms and covers an optional exit door, the plane made an emergency landing after this incident while none of the passengers were injured.
I didn't even know we took off, honestly. And then, yeah, I'm sleeping and I just feel the plane drop. And it wasn't like any other turbulence just because the mask head came down too. So that's when I knew, like, oh gosh, this is something way different. And yeah, I started freaking out.
The U.S. Federal Aviation Administration grounded all MAX 9 planes operated by Alaska and the United Airlines, as well as some flown by foreign airlines after the terrifying incident. India's Aviation Authority also ordered its airlines to check the operations of all the 737 MAX aircraft as a precautionary measure. Now, the authority says it found the probe satisfactory. Meanwhile, all MAX 9 aircraft would remain grounded until thorough inspections are carried out and safety is ensured. The authority has also provided a checklist for operators to adhere to during inspections. There are around 171 MAX planes that are mostly operated by U.S. carriers, Alaska and United Airlines. Aircraft company Boeing has said it will remain transparent to understand and address the causes of the event and to ensure they don't happen again.